This is a brief instruction of how to file individual annual tax returns step by step. Gather all of your tax-related documents. To ensure that you have all of the documents you need to file your tax return, start by reviewing last year's return. This can help you identify the forms and documents that you will need for this year. Some common forms and documents that you may need include W-2 forms. This form shows your income and taxes withheld from your employers. 1099 forms. These forms report income you earned from other sources, such as self-employment or investments. Receipts for expenses. If you plan to itemize your deductions, you will need to gather receipts and documentation for expenses such as medical and dental expenses, charitable donations, and job-related expenses. Records of estimated tax payments. If you made estimated tax payments throughout the year, you will need to gather documentation of those payments. Choose a tax preparation method. There are several ways to prepare your tax return, including manual preparation. You can fill out paper tax forms by hand and mail them to the IRS. Tax preparation software. You can use software such as TurboTax, H&R Block, or TaxAct to prepare your tax return. The software will walk you through the process, asking questions and prompting you to enter your information. Hire a tax professional. You can hire a tax professional such as a certified public accountant, CPA, or an enrolled agent, EA, to prepare your tax return for you. Follow the instructions. Regardless of which method you choose, you will need to follow the instructions carefully. If you are using paper forms, make sure to read the instructions thoroughly before you begin. If you are using tax preparation software, follow the prompts and enter your information accurately. Be sure to double-check your entries for accuracy and completeness. Review your return. Once you have completed your tax return, take the time to review it carefully before submitting it. Look for errors, typos, or omissions, and make sure that all of your information is accurate and up to date. If you are claiming deductions, make sure that you have documentation to support those deductions. Submit your return. If you are filing electronically, you can use the IRS's e-file system or a tax preparation software to submit your tax return. If you are filing a paper return, make sure to mail it to the correct address and include all necessary forms and documents. Be sure to keep a copy of your tax return and any supporting documentation for your records. If you have any questions or concerns about filing your tax return, consider reaching out to a tax professional or using resources available on the IRS website.